Yo. All right, so let's get into a game here. Maybe. Here we go. Oh, I got a thing. Oop. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I need to go check this one out. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, whoops. Okay, apparently I have like a million things I can claim here. Cool. Cool. What was this one? So I got the Raven, the pajamas, and a new poster. Cool. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank God for Valve and hats, man. There's just nothing better than being able to put funny hats on everything that you own, right? So the first thing I got was not that. This. Not that. That one. Revtel Dreams. In the merchant kingdom of Revtel, money flows freely. I think I like the Ravenhook wings. I have to. It's like part of my theme, right? Everything's a crow. Which, speaking of which, boom. What's this look like? Okay, I want to equip this just because of the name, Raven's Gift. I mean, I guess it's better than pajamas, and I think it's better than hazy too. Okay, whatever, sure. I don't think I care about the poster. I got a lot of these though. This one just makes Inno look like a badass. The rest of these are all kind of cartoony. That one's kind of cool in a anime foxy kind of way, but I feel like he's more of a raccoon than a fox. I don't necessarily dig it. But this one, I like this one. Scary looking. Cool. Okay, and I've unlocked basically nothing for anybody else because I'm mostly just playing as Inno. Alright, let's go. So, the meta at the moment is Savages are king, pretty much. Um, and I've found there's two really successful ways to run it. One is with Brawny, and that's the most popular at the moment. You run Savage, you run Brawny, and the issue I have with it, I feel like a lot of people force it, and it's not that good if you don't get Brawny kills, right? And the thing is like Savages do some damage, and they can steal kills pretty well. And so if you don't like end up in a position like if you don't get early Brawnies, like you need a 2-star Beastmaster early, or maybe two, pull an early Juggernaut, pull a 2-star Bristle early, and things like that. You need like your early board to be a lot of Brawny kills. And if you don't have that, it's really not that great. Um, my preference is to run Savage with Hunter. And so the reason, in my opinion, the reason Savage is busted right now is because At 4 savages, basically everyone on your board becomes savage, right? Everyone gets the savage bonus. And then at 6 savage, uh, all of your summons become savage. Well, okay. I usually don't run Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker's kind of busted right now too, though. But I prefer it, right? Because your hunters do damage, and Savage aren't necessarily all that tanky. They can be though. Like Bristleback is fairly tanky. Uh, Lone Druid is okay, and he's got a bear. Who else is on my Savage list? Tusk can be. Magnus can be. Right, really the only squishy one is Lycan's kind of squishy. Lone Druid himself is a little bit squishy, but he puts a bear out there too, so it makes up for it. Sand King isn't squishy anymore now that he's an ace. Right? But you really only need 4 of these guys. And they are tanky enough that they don't really mess with, or you don't really risk losing fights because you're not bulky, right? I'm actually going to go ahead and level. I can get Savage out there now. And I'm okay with this. I'm only at 1 win. Now I'm at 2. Cool. Yeah, so, that's kind of how that goes. Your hunters, like, do damage. And the thing about hunters is they do damage fast, right? They are, most of these units, with the exception of Beastmaster, kind of with the exception of Medusa. The other 5 are really all about we attack fast, not necessarily hard. Terrorblade is both. Beastmaster is just kind of tanky. He can actually work as one of your tanks with your savages. Medusa doesn't attack fast so much as she attacks 2 people at once, so it counts, right? But at 4 savages, these hunters that attack fast are building up savage stacks. So you kind of end up with not a lot of tank, but you have enough, and it just works. It's a lot of damage, and you, with the right items, you can sustain well. And so that is where I have found the majority of my success. Unfortunately, I cannot sell for interest here. Saddens me. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and grab that for clarity. So yeah, Bloodseeker's kind of busted. Kind of. Like, this 1 unit Deadeye thing is actually kind of nice. Not needing 2 units is really good because he's not making your sniper shoot weird stuff, right? It's just him. And it's kind of good. I've never actually thrown it together in this group, but I'm excited for it because he's going to build savage stacks the same way. Like, it's going to be interesting. I don't think I'm going to worry about the Bloodbound. If I find an Ogre Cap, I guess I'll grab it. And I can just run another Bloodbound unit. Ogre Cap? Okay. Yeah, Vanguard will work. Okay, so I do have interest here. I'm going to swap these 2. Sell some stuff off. Okay. Is there anything else I care about? Not really. am streaking, nope. Is kind of a scary point. Bloodseeker's not exactly overpowered here at level 1. I'm going to lose a streak. That's okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, I might want to keep the Snapfire if I go Brawny, but we're at round 6, and I don't have any other Brawny units. So I don't feel great about that. Okay, let's just sell all of this off. Cool. And Terrorblade for hunters. I don't really want to relate. I don't think it's worth upgrading him. Nice. Okay. The early Drow, I mean, it'll play, right? I'll play it instead of the Tusk, to be honest, because I can't hit 4. Like, I guess at level 5, what I want to do is 4 Savage and Bloodseeker. See how see how it goes. I think. Because I don't really need Savage right now. I think this Drow by herself is going to be enough. The Magnus entry will be, one of them will be 2-starred for free. I am looking for a Lycan though. I really don't know how I feel about the Lifesteal and Bloodseeker, to be honest. Need to level? I'll wait. Take the free roll here. Do I want the interest or the level? I'll take the interest. I don't really have anything to play, right? I'll take the interest. And my bench is starting to get full. In the interest of not dealing with this later, I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell that off. I don't really need... Tusk. I need Tusk and Weaver. I'll wait. And Magnus. Yeah, I'll definitely wait. Take the free roll here. I really wonder if this is better, to be honest. It's because like the lifesteal actually slows his attack speed down as he heals. Interesting. That's a good item on him. Okay, cool. There's the Magnus. I'll take the extra draw for kicks. And there's Lycan. So I'm not really going to have time to do this. Yes, I will. Nope, I won't. Okay. I'll do it next turn. Swap in for 4 Savage and see how this goes. What is this? Does 50 health, and he had like 17 kills, 18 kills. So that's 500. It's going to be 1,000. That's definitely more. Yeah. So he loses the damage block. that he would get from the Vanguard. But let's go ahead. I mean, I will be losing Druid, which is not great. And I will be losing the Drow. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'll get the Druid back. Okay, so I should probably definitely be looking at like, the shop and levels and stuff, but I want to watch this guy's damage, see what happens here. I mean, hypothetically, this should be really good. Every hit is more damage. He's not ramping up insanely fast, but his health is staying really high too. I think I'm okay with this. He easily hit, like, I mean, this is triple damage. Not quite, yeah, triple damage. Oh, yeah. So is there anything here I care about? No. I can level. Cool, and I don't need this anymore because I have the Lone Druid already. This is a stupid early Lone Druid pull. I don't really have anything amazing to put out here, so Drow it is. I feel like Bloodseeker died. That's not good. I missed what happened. Oh, he's still here. Oh, that's my Inno. Oh, he died. Okay. Maybe he got Legion dueled? I don't know. How much damage did he do? Basically nothing. That's disappointing. Okay, Tusk can go in for Bristle just fine. And I really should do this. Because Lone Druid is ranged, he will benefit from Drow's ability. And I can level. At this point, I really don't have anything great to put in. I don't see my Bloodseeker. I believe he just died. For some reason, every time anybody else runs him, he will just run me over. But if I run him, no, it's going to suck. Yeah, that was stupid. Like, that mask. I was thinking about putting the mask on him. I'm losing interest. It's an early Mirana, though. I mean, do I take the Bloodseeker just for... I mean, do I have to just watch him? Is that what happens? If I watch him win the fight, then he stays alive? I don't know. Whatever, I guess. I got 5 Drows. and a Mirana. Mirana's good at 1 star. The Abaddon's just really in there for Heartless at the moment. I guess if I level, I could put in Mirana and Weaver. Weaver kind of sucks at 1 star, but I think he's better than Terrorblade at 1 star. The worst side effect of this is now I have a mask on my Drow, and literally I'll never have another unit that can use it. That was very short-sighted. At the other side to this is if Bloodseeker is actually working, then nothing else is going to get kills. So it's not like I can move the mask. I get whatever. I guess I have a Drow with Mask of Madness. That's okay. Sure. I think maybe he was just getting stunned or something. I guess. I don't really know. What are other people even doing? Mages. These vigilants are basically hunters that are picking up vigilant for free. I'm going to be really competed for these hunters. And I would like to I'd like to work on the Magnus progress, to be honest. But I don't feel like I can. Like, I can't take those. I can't sell the Drow for it. I can't sell the better hunters for it. I mean, I could sell the Bloodseeker. I could sell the Bristleback. But then I only get one anyway. Then what do I do? That's not fast enough. And I'm not going to have Brawny. Let's spin a little bit. Am I streaking? Okay, I think if I win this, I'm just going to level here. Go to 8. I'm in 3rd place. Yeah, I've got this. So I'm definitely going to make it to 9. There's no worries there. So I don't mind going over on the interest number. I'm pretty sure that streak is enough to get me to 30 gold. Maybe not. Refresher work. I do like me some Silver Edge, to be honest. But Refresher on Lone Druid is just too good. Can't pass that up. Okay, I'll sell the Bristleback. I don't mind Bristle. I kind of prefer Bristle to Tidehunt or to Tusk. But either way, if I get the Sand King, I put the Sand King in late. And the thing that Tusk does allow me to do is go 3 warriors. And it's a Troll Warlord. Troll is not great anymore. He doesn't give the mini bass because he's not technically an ace anymore. They don't exist. But He's a troll warlord, and I have a Mask of Madness. And I think I just fought that fight 1 unit less than I needed to. Whoops. Actually run Marana first. I'm just going to kind of keep this troll in my back pocket. Like, the Abaddon's pretty worthless. He's not gonna stay on the board. But I think he's better than one of these hunters at the moment. And it may be a while before I find a better hunter. Like pulling an Ace Medusa might be my hunter. These guys are just melting. What happened? He ran Knights and tried to go Spirits and got crushed. And there's a Beastmaster who's level 2. And I'm halfway to level 9. Whatever. Just I feel like I'm going to I should maybe be spinning, honestly. Because I feel like I'm going to get to a point in this game where like this other guy that's 70 is going to whoop me because he has better units. Because I just have like this mismatch of nothing on the board. I did lose here. He went to 9 already. So maybe he's doing the same thing I'm doing. I don't have a good Medusa item either, to be honest. Okay. I will take it. Interesting. Do that. Get 3 warriors. Do that. Sell the Abaddon. And backline the Marana for right now. And there's another punch. I didn't realize I pulled 2 at once. That's really cool. And to be honest, I'll go ahead and go to 9. I'm at 63 health. I don't think I've got a problem going to 10 here. Oh, Bloodseeker. Oh, he got stunned. This is the other leader. Okay. He's got the same thing I do. He's got a random troll on his board. Okay, let's take a second look at positioning. Sweet. Okay. So probably do this. Do this. What's Troll's range here? Not great, but I think it's good enough. I need to watch where they go. Yeah, they're all staying next to Drow, which is what I want. Troll got hooked and got killed. I think I can fix that. I mean, regardless, it looks like we're going to hit top 4. Maybe I'm assuming a bit too much. I think, so I need to put the drow further back, like this. Okay, so this is like a really weird board. This is not how I usually run this, but yes, I will take another Bloodseeker in the futile hope that eventually I complete him. Oh. That's a Sand King. Okay. So, top 4. So Sand King goes in for sure. Is Lycan still 1-starred? If the answer to that question is yes, and I'm pretty sure it's yes. Yeah, it is. Okay, put you in. Put you there. Put the lifesteal on, I don't know, Tusk. And the shield on Sand King. Cool. I like Lycan. Nothing against the guy, but I don't need him. The Tidehunter has higher odds at the moment. The thing is, I value the Pudge for Heartless. And I value the Tidehunter for really good stun. Which I feel like I need at the moment. That's an upgrade. Awesome. And I guess my 10th unit is Terrorblade. I don't love it. But it's not terrible. How much damage is Troll doing? A lot. Okay. So I have to leave Troll in, I think. He is some serious damage output. I think I just ditch Heartless. I'll keep the Pudge. If Tidehunter completes. Ooh, okay. Moonshard. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Terrorblade. Diffusal Blade would be better if I pull a Medusa. Is the only caveat there, really. Congratulations, Drow. You have a Moonshard now. I need 25 gold to level. I'll get 10 this time. It'll cost me 2 interest to level. I've got 34 health. Let's see how we do. It looks like we're shooting for top 3. Oh, that was so close. Moon Shard on that Mirana did it for me. The only other consideration I ever had was Medusa. And I took the Moon Shard over the Diffusal Blade. The thing about Medusa is I could line her up with Tidehunter and get scaled. I think this guy's doing the same thing I'm doing. So you have he's got a full Bloodbound though for it. He's running like a Warlock or an Ogre. I didn't see. One thing I will say about this, I absolutely hate how fast these games feel. I know everyone and their dog complained because, oh, it takes too long. And I know that it's a game that exists on mobile, but I mean, I play it on mobile, but I really hope they slow it back down. I mean, honestly, I could do this right now. No, I can't. Damn it. Whatever, now I will. And I'm going to put Terrorblade way back here. And the only reason I'm doing that is for a somewhat guarantee that maybe he doesn't get targeted first. Want him to run up here. He needs to charge his mana. Hitting a Nyx Assassin sucks. That's actually really great positioning. Putting that Nyx in that corner guarantees he's going to get a big stun. Terrorblade rockets to the top of my damage charts, but he's about to die. Top 2. And I'm beating the other guy, it's Ghost, but I lost. Okay. So I'm 1 Sand King, 1 Terrorblade, 1 Lone Druid, 1 Pudge slash Tidehunter away from an upgrade. We're going to give the shield to him, the lifesteal to Sand King. More stuns. Okay. And I'm going to keep my Pudges because I want to see how this feels compared to the last fight. He got a 2-star Tidehunter as well. And he got a Medusa. It's interesting. He also has all-out attack on his Inno. That hurt a lot. Time to spin down and hope. Was that an item round? Of course it was. Let's give that to you. Boom. Boom. I don't need the Pudge. Lone Druid. I know he's contesting me for Lone Druid, so they're going to be rare. Too late. This is probably it either way. But I did get some serious upgrades there, so... A real issue with that was exactly it. My Terrorblade's still melted. He is still not in a good place. He's running into the Tidehunter slash Nyx. Oh, Troll died. Damn, that was close. Oh, okay. That's okay. I mean, it's 2nd place win. with I've never done that build before. I don't know. Bloodseeker didn't feel amazing, but he didn't feel bad. Like I kind of stopped watching him. I had other stuff happening, coming together so fast, but um, he definitely. I didn't see how many kills he had. I don't guess there's any way for me to see it now, is there? Damn. Oh well. So yeah, that's almost Big Boss 5. What have I got? I've got a. Oh, I can just check. I, I I will say I don't love everything they've done. I've got a claimable objective. What did I finish now? That counted even though I didn't have the Bloodbound Alliance. I didn't realize that. I thought I was never going to get that. Cool. Oh, this is the other set. I kind of like this one too. I'll stick with the Raven for a bit just because it matches me thematically. Um, yeah, I don't like how the battles feel anymore. It's not a deal breaker. Um, but the rest of the crap they added is just so cool. So I hit third to get to BB4. So I've got a first, a second, and a third. And I think each level is 300 points. So what does that put me at? 225, so I need 75 points, second or first, to get to BB5. Cool. Yeah, so that works. Yeah. um, so this would probably be my first video that I upload that is in the new season. I have a stupid amount of videos already uploaded to YouTube that are from the ESL tournament, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do one video from the new season every week, and I'll do 2 videos from the old season. I'll mark them as like season 1 and season 0. So I don't know. Nobody may ever go watch those videos because they're old. They don't apply to the game anymore. I mean, scrappies aren't a thing that exists at the moment. So whatever. I'm gonna upload them because I played in the tournament and that's kind of cool. But otherwise, that's it. I had intended to like do videos over this city crawl stuff, but it's really not amazing. Um, all of the battles are basically knockout battles. You pick a pre-made army and you go with it. You have certain items that you can use that you collect through winning other levels and completing quests and stuff. And then you have puzzle matches, which are like kind of like training. There's a set enemy board and you have a set board. Like this one is you can only spend 45 gold, you can only have 3 units, and they can only be Bloodbound Hunter or Troll. Right, and it's kind of just like figure out the combination to beat the enemy. And then the other stuff is these. I think I literally unlocked all of them. Just, oh, these things. Where it's like in regular play, do this stuff. So it's not very streamable in and of itself. Um, it's kind of cool. Kind of just progresses your storyline, and as you do each sector, you unlock stuff for the Underlord of that sector. But yeah, other than getting it done and showing it off, I don't think there's much entertainment value in it. So, all right, I think that's it. I'm gonna cut it there. I'm pretty okay with that second place win. So yeah, see ya.